Hello y'all, Boogie Night here, how's it going, and welcome back to Grey Dawn. When we last left off our, I can't say fearless leader, because I'm not sure what kind of leader this person is. We happened upon Mount Doom, saw some car crash things, and went back to the previous dream world where we could control the weather, and now we need to find and exorcise, not exercise, that's something completely different. 7 demons of children, I think. I'm guessing they're children, because so far it's only been priests and children. We also have to find some sanctified
The
items.
exorcism was a mistake. Now I can clearly see David was not possessed. That was only in my mind. He would often ramble about mysticism, about after death, about eternity, about things I couldn't comprehend at that time. I took this as a sign of demonic possession. What child in the world speaks Hebrew at such an early age? He would preach the gospel to the children from the orphanage. He would then go to church in the middle of the night and would stay there, crying for hours and hours.
Yeesh.
I followed him one night. He kept on praying, "God have mercy on me, oh God have mercy on me." I thought that he needed help, that he was tormented by demons. I never considered that those could have been signs of his holiness.
Well done, Father Markus. Okay, so not there. So we need to go... Are we finally going to be able to enter the church? So far, we've only been around Black Tower. We also need to find some sort of books. Seems as good a place to start, but... Thinking this, I don't know if this is the church or not. So we still don't get to go in the church. Hurrah! But there's another path, so let's go and test out the stamina system. But I'm really enjoying this game so far, and I hope y'all are too. It's a different breed of horror game. And I know people are like, "Oh, Boogie Night, you still need to get back in the land of pain." Okay, first of all, Lloyd, shut up. Second of all, I'm going to do the speed run back to where I was in Land of Pain. Those are my own footsteps, okay. Whew. In the next couple of days or so, I'm currently recording this Monday, May 6th. So hopefully y'all had a wonderful weekend as well. Aren't too hungover from Cinco de Mayo. I cooked, because, well, I always cook. Cooking's delicious. No. And the music budget ran out. That can't be good. Can I get some music back? That would be grand. Anything in here? No, we still can't go in there. I know we did this earlier in the last episode. I'm just trying to see. I don't know if the icons are only in the area where we can control the weather, like David's dream. I know I keep calling him Daniel. I guess it's kind of the other half is Alexander. Okay, so we're back at Black Tower. But I still want to see if there's any other Easter eggs that we can pick up. So we can't go flying off the cliff. Just as well. Got the old lion heads. You're going to leave me alone. You're not going to rip me apart, are you? Good kitties. And back to Black Tower we go. Let's shut the door behind us. I don't think there's anything that could kill us in this game, but, you know, always expect the unexpected, so I don't know what we need to do now. We have to find books, but I kind of want to just do a cursory glance at everything to see nothing in there. I'm guessing things don't change just because we've gone through in and out of Dreamland. Okay. We don't have any more cylinders, but there might be something on the table. Like snacks, roses. I could really go for a coffee right now. And I'm not just talking about Father Markus. I'm saying that myself. I could really go for a coffee right now. I am exhausted. Didn't sleep well. I know, shocker. Boogie Night actually, what in the name of Godfrey happened here? Okay, I see another camera over there, but before we go ahead and do that and trigger what could be a cutscene, let's just see if there's anything in the drawers, on the shelves. Big chunk of ice, I think. Nothing in here. Lots of fruit and veg and fish. Must be Friday if we're going to be talking about eating a lot of fish. Broken mirror. We have no reflection, so we're obviously either dead or vampire. We're not going to burn our hands again, are we? Or burn down Black Tower. Something's cooking. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. That can't be good. So that's us. Are we gonna smack around David? I can't look at that. There's certain things that I really can't do. We've got a knife. Can we take that? No, we can't. There's certain things that I don't abide by at all or condone. Abuse of any kind is probably at the top. Or it's tied at the top with a couple other things, but definitely at the top. Like, can we actually go in the library? We can. Brilliant. So I guess we're going book hunting. Let's shut the door here. Death of God, death of God, death of God. You know, David A.R. White would say otherwise with God's not... Oh, Jesus. Hello? And you're still following me? Okay, with that blue shade of the candle... That's us chanting. You kind of look like Nightcrawler from the X-Men. You're just going to leave me alone, aren't you? That'd be great. Can we take... Oh, I forget what that's called. It's a religious device for incense. Bloody hell. Septon? Scepter? It's not a scepter, you know. Ooh, okay. We have... bugs. What are these things? They're not dragonflies. They're just hanging out. Okay. I'm just gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna just go grab my book and get the hell out of here across the God's Not Dead. Or, God's Not Dead. Still haven't seen the third God's Not Dead, but I'm sure I will have to do that at some point for the review portion of the project. But not to Eastern rituals. Science mysticism. Okay, I think mysticism was what... That's just a stole. Good Lord Almighty. That's freaky in the dark. Just a lot of God is dead kind of... Death of God kind of things. You know, not to get religious for a moment, but to get religious for a moment... To be dead, you have to be alive with breath in your lungs and blood in your heart. So how can God exactly be dead if God wasn't breathing in general? If God wasn't alive to begin with. I'm not trying to get metaphysical or anything. God, son of a... Okay, we're getting mobbed by locusts. Can we just... We got an invisible barrier. Now what do we do? Oh, we can't leave. Do you have anything useful to say? No, you're just gonna stare at me, quietly judging me. Oh, hang on. Got that. Is there anything else that we can do? And Hey, we have a smoking incense carrier thing. Okay. I don't think this is gonna do any good, but... apparently it can. Yes. Yes. And apparently by lighting these candles, we have some very long arms. Ha ha ha. I'm the gardener, kids. Pesticide's got nothing on this. See, and I'm immune, because I do love the smell of incense. I used to burn it quite a bit back in the day, and I still use frankincense in my, diffuser. That and lavender are my two go-tos. Yes, purge the library of these foul beasts. We got biscuits. Nice. We still have more. How many... I'll look at these titles in just a hot second. No pun intended. I just want to get these things out of the way so I can kind of do my thing without getting assaulted. Okay, so they're all done then. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at everything before I got so rudely interrupted by these bugs. Eastern rituals, occultism and witchcraft, history, Gnosticism and esotericism, tribal rites, Oriental metaphysics, and they all relate to the death of God. Well, I guess that's kind of a cumulative concept. Okay, so we got a room here. Let's see what we got. What is this?
The only thing I kept after I renounced the darkness of my thoughts and converted I'm not sure why, but it makes me think of my earlier beliefs and how I've changed, as though there were two of us in one body, a pure and an evil side.
Well, doesn't that go back to the whole concept of, you know, the sheep on the right, the goats on the left, the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other? That kind of two scions of balance, as it were. And having this two-headed skeleton thing is quite creepy. Key pokey. Can we just pick up the phone? Call it for pizza? Cholera, water. I see the hand there. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Oh, good God Almighty. You're gonna stay in that case, right, Annabelle? If not, then I will be forced to cut your head off. Let's look at the book.
So this is how the ghosts of the unbaptized children want to drive me mad. You stand no chance, Satan. I believe in God, and He is my savior. Do you hear me?
Really? Just gonna huck that thing? Could have used you when I played Flip Cup back in college. Cholera, water, Board of Works.
Could this mean that the 7 missing children are in fact victims of cholera? I knew I couldn't be guilty. I'll call the radio station right now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna work, dude.
They
You're
deserve
tripping.
to know the truth before it's too late.
Dude, I don't even know what's real and what's not anymore. I feel like I'm playing like ye olde Matrix. Hello, La Rosa's. Ah, come on.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, caller.
This is Father Abraham Markus from St. Mary's.
Good heavens, the killer priest, the child murderer himself?
Silence your lying tongue. You know as well as I do that those children didn't go missing. They died of cholera. Stop turning people against me with false claims. Why are you all trying to crucify me by connecting me to their deaths?
Father, please, listen. We don't care if you killed them or not. We're particularly interested in that poor little altar boy, David. What did you do with him? Please, do tell.
Enough of this madness. They're acting like demons as well, like wild beasts. I shall linger no more. The ritual book, where is it?
First of all, thank you, Arachnophobia, for pissing me off yet again. So far all we having is Death of God, but apparently we hucked a book over here. Do we need this?
One night, when the northern lights could be seen clearly in the night sky, I took this dagger and slit the throat of a lamb. A memory I am ashamed of now.
Why? What's wrong with that? I mean, I'm not saying you should go around killing animals for the sake of jollies, but, I mean, maybe it was some sort of ritual? I mean, Passover, hello, mark the door with lamb's blood according to the Old Testament and the Bible. So we're looking for a ritual book. I don't know where it is, but just grab a biscuit, man. Feel better. Maybe your blood sugar's low. God, son of a...
You don't scare me. Do you understand?
Yeah, poke his eye out.
I'm on the
God
object.
damn it!
What harm could I bring? I know where you can find the book, but for this you must sign a blood pact on the shelf.
Should have seen that coming. Really? A blood pact with Annabelle's little brother? Great.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
This is not what I asked of
Ah. Yep. Eat it. Oh, the key is... down. Okay. A little easy to remember. On the table. So we have to go back. I think I'm more creeped out by a spilled glass. Okay, it's probably... Actually, you know what? Let's go back here. It's a cozy environment, though, to say, aside from the demonic doll. Okay, so it's probably... We're just gonna go and bypass this. Stay away from me, dude. Creepy doll creature. Unless we can leave. I feel like this game kind of can be like considered a walkthrough at times, just because once you figure out the puzzle, or once you're in the middle of a puzzle, it's restricted exclusively to a certain area. I mean, I'm not asking for it to turn into like the Monkey Islands or the Broken Swords, but once you get on the logic train, on the glass case, it's fairly simplistic, but it's not a bad thing per se. Once again, I think the storyline on this one is fantastic. And just ambiguous enough for us to draw our own conclusions, which harkens back to a lot of H.P. Lovecraft-related things. In your hand. Okay. Hardy har har. Oh, come on.
Ah!
Damn it. Yep, pop that sucker out like Chris Angel. Okay, quit shaking, man. It's okay. Put a Band-Aid on it. Put some Windex on it. There we go. Open 1, open 2. What do we have here?
The book David told me about. Now, I should go down to the crypt. I hope the gate to the old cemetery is open.
I'm guessing, okay, that's definitely, I don't know if that's Cyrillic, but I'm guessing it's some form of Eastern European, so if anybody can translate from that for me, I'd be very appreciative. Gotta go and keep that silent. Yeah. Stay right there, dude. I'm done with you for now. I'm sure you'll be back. Okay. So I decided to perform an exorcism of the 7 unbaptized children that died of cholera. I knew I might have to rip their hearts out of their chests with a ritual dagger. Great. Oh, we're back here in Dream World. But apparently we have 3 icons we have to find. We can find those 3. That leaves 1 left. Okay. We've got several different children there prancing about that disappear otherwise. Before we go over there, let's go ahead and look around here. So we are icon hunting as well. There is a church over there. What's up, dude? Okay. Just ignore me. That's cool. I don't mind. So this can take us to the church, or to an invisible barrier. I feel like the church is separate from Black Tower. Like, we're in the past now. What is that? It's a tent of some kind. That's just my footsteps. Because if you're looking at the structure with the steeply done roof, that looks like some form of a stave church, which is synonymous with Northern Europe. Specifically, if my memory is not terrible, which it probably is, Sweden and or Norway, although I'm sure further east stave churches do exist. But this looks extremely non-Christian. I need to get back into watching Vikings. Anyways, a violin. Oh, come on. Take it with you. Pluck some tunes, man. Okay, so we can't take it with us. A pillow. Okay. Oh, hello, hello. You've got a trap door. Oop, sod it. There you go. Take us down into the bowels. But apparently... Why don't we change this? Okay, we need a key then, of some kind. Okay, so we're key hunting. Okay, no, I want to move these pillows out of the way so I can see what's down here. Okay. Anything in here? No. What about on here? So there's... We need a key for that. Maybe something around on the outside now that we've changed seasons? Okay. We'll come back here. Let's go through the gate now where we looked like dancing figures like nymphs in the Elysian fields. Yes, I just made a Greek mythology reference. Shut up. God, I love these graphics. This game is almost relaxing in a sense. I say in a sense, kind of like What Remains of Edith Finch or The Vanishing of Ethan Carter to be considered relaxing. Because there are moments where you can just kind of admire the scenery. We gotta find icons. Ah, okay.
Welcome. This place was my home for a long time. We are holding a tea party on the nearby island. We can't start until everyone is present. My brother Alexander was left behind locked inside his bedroom. Can you open the doors and call him?
Sure.
Of course.
Oh, they're all coming closer. No, creepy children of the damned, leave me alone. And I'm talking about the movie Village of the Damned. I'm not damning them in particular, even though these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children. So possibly 7 demons. Hooray. You know? Gonna just bandy about here. Yeah, you know what? Leave me alone. Ha! Yes. The power of snow compels you. Let's go do a quick save job while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Little Prince Orphanage. That's grand. Okay. Just to see if there's anything different that we can do otherwise. So we're looking for a key. Maybe there's something here? It's down in yonder depths. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 coffins. Great. It's maybe 3 children. What's that over here? Hang on. Can we go through here? No, we can't. We have an island. Yeah, I'm definitely getting quite the vibe of these children in the orphanage. What? Wow. It's like frickin' Mother Willow from a Ms. Cat Max story that she had narrated once. And if you don't know who she is, definitely go check her out. Amazing storyteller. Any keys in here? Oh, but we have... Achievement unlocked, Archangel Gabriel. We have an icon. So we need 2 more. Is there anything in here? We change the season. I do like the color scheme, though. That is very pretty. Okay, so... we gotta let him out of his room to go to the island. We just walk on water? Why not? Jesus did. Supposedly. Okay. So I guess we need to go in here and let him out. Oh, hello. In we go. Good Lord Almighty. This place is beautiful. I like the ivy, even if it's a hair overgrown. We can't toss the pillows aside. Ah, come on. Again, with the demonic Annabelles. That was being redundant. Come on, open. There we go.
My God, this place, it's alive.
All grown-ups were once children, but only few of them remember it.
Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna go back over here and see. I feel like we're progressing the story too much. Little bed, little bench. Maybe these children will help me. Maybe I can get a key from one of them to go back there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, Do you want to help me out here? You okay? What are you digging up? Yeah, maybe I'll let the creepy children otherwise. Yes, go ahead and approach me. That's cool. Yeah. I feel very uncomfortable right now being surrounded by kids. We're just waiting on you, dude. Come on, dancing boy. Yep, take your time. That's cool. I bet to let myself get surrounded by these maniacs? I don't know. Okay, well, now I'm trapped. There we go. Out of my way. We have the demonic child, so maybe that's what we need to open the thing. I want to find these icons. Got one. But I feel like this is separate. Something different from the rest of the plot. Maybe I missed something entirely. Let's see if there's anything here in winter that I missed now that... Like... another sheep. Okay. Around we go. Through here. I mean, if it's locked, I'm sure we're going to need a key at some point to get into it, but... I still want to do one more cursory glance before I go into that little joint. I must have missed something. Yes, pillows. Okay, so there's still a key lock there, so the key must be plot-driven. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Maybe that's where Alexander is buried? Nah, that's not creepy at all. But I will say this, he does have quite the stamina system. Seems infinite. Could use that in some of the horror games I've played in the past. Okay. So we need to go let Alexander out of his room. Creepy child. Creepy children. Games is creepy in general, but I love it. We got 2 more icons we gotta find. And I bet we have to do this before we go to the island. So let's... Did we look down over here? Can't spin the wheel. It's overgrown anyway. No, go away. Leave me alone. Back off. Back off, children. Yes. Aha. Back into the woods you go. Nope. Covered in snow. Snowy, and I'm not talking about Laughing Weaver's dog. Was this door boarded up in the other season? Humor me for a second, y'all. We're gonna go in here. Oh, never mind. I can't use the season changer. But we have bread, wine, and apples. Another creepy doll. Is that an alembic? Or a purifier of some sort. Door under stairs that we can't access. That's behind a lot of ivy. That's not creepy. Yeah. Herbs? Actually, that's really cool about with them. You can see them through the doors, but you can't see them otherwise. We got a greenhouse. Or never mind, we're back on the veranda. Oh, damn it. Doll number 3. I'm guessing these are the ones we collect that go to the children. Are you going to disappear? Yep. Ugh. Oh, bollocks. What flag is that? Oh, that's going to bother me now. I forget which flag that is. Shoot. Somebody remind me. Let me know in the comments. Okay. We got another book.
Today, something special happened. A woman and her husband came to the orphanage,
Is that Elder
looking
Joseph?
to adopt a child. She was very beautiful, with long, dark hair, and he was tall and charming. They both looked like wealthy people. The monks gave them David, the wisest child in the orphanage.
Ah. Okay. He's also the troubled one. Okay. So let's look around.
Dear Mom,
Oh,
thank you for visiting me every week and bringing me apple pies. Alexander is not feeling well these days, but he will regain his strength. Today we discovered a new formula that can bring back to life any dead flowers. Can you believe it? I love you, Mom.
aw. I wonder if Alexander is maybe... Ah, hell. Because that's 5, we need 2 more. Is a demon possessing Daniel, or a quote-unquote imaginary friend, or something like that? Okay, so now I gotta go in here. It's another letter. Before we do that, let's look around before we grab that. All those dolls. Looking for a key. Looking for keys. Hey, dude.
You know this isn't funny.
Oh,
It's
hell.
just a game. Go ahead.
Dude.
No.
Damn it.
It seems you're beginning to understand. It was just another test. Now you need to find 7 toys and bring them to me. In exchange, I will give you the names of the 7 children you need to find. The dolls are all scattered inside the house. Dear Mom, this is
Okay.
the first letter I am writing to you. I am so happy here. I would never live this place. I am always playing with the other children. Yesterday, we found a new magic formula that can change the color of the flowers.
Huh.
I love you, Mom.
Aw, that's cute. We got 6. We got the 7th doll. Come on. How can I've only found 1 icon? I've gone over this thing with a fine-toothed comb. I hear the bells. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Okay, let's look around a little bit more. We still can't go under the stairs. We need to find Alexander. We need to find 2 more icons. Yeah, okay, you go ahead and stay there. I've already looked at that letter. Let's see what happens now. We go up there then? Okay, so the children are gone. They've gone onto the island. Nothing in here. Well, clearly something has changed. So we need nothing in here. Back to the tent? Or maybe there's something around the back? Something down the well? So we need to find David again. Or Alexander. No, we need to find Alexander. Lots of crows. That's 4 coffins. Hell. Oh, what? Hang on. Oh, don't do that! Oh! Better yet, do that. St. Andrew. Okay, so we need 1 more icon. So he's probably then back in the tent. I'm gonna keep going back to the tent until we can open the damn thing. 'Cause I'm sure it opens in this instance. Otherwise it wouldn't be there, it would have just been placed there later on. So we're gonna give it 1 more go, and then If not, we'll just call it a session. I'm playing for about a half an hour. Got to get a few more things done throughout the day. I think the first thing I'll do is get coffee. Hang on. Did I see something over here? Okay, those are the children. Let's go back here. One final time. Okay, damn, I was hoping I could just run right through you. That would be hilarious. I don't think I'm ready to go to the island just yet. So we're backing around, looking for keys. Maybe the key is in the cart that I just missed completely. I'm sure it's there for a reason. Not just there for aesthetic beauty. Although it does help. Okay, let's look a little more in depth over here. Nothing here. Nothing in here. Nothing in the fire. Thing in the skull? No. Still locked. Maybe there's something. I feel like, what's the purpose of this then? I feel like... nothing at all. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably as good of any place to stop. I'll pick this back up soon. Very much enjoying this game so far. Of course, my opinion doesn't matter, only y'all's does, so let me know what you think in the comments below about everything. So, of course, with that being said, before I call it a day, if you like the Boogie Night project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel, and links to both of those are in the description below, as well as a link to my temporarily down Twitch page, and if you have some money you want to dispose of without donating to a proper cause, my Patreon account. So, of course, with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the flip side, alright? Peace.